Good morning, students. So, we are in conservation of biodiversity. National parks and wildlife sanctuaries I had explained you in previous video. Today we will continue with biosphere reserve and botanical gardens, etc. So first is biosphere reserve. It is an area rich in biodiversity which is protected and conserved and has plant and animal species of a special scientific and environmental interest. And the human communities are also protected here. These areas are developed to conserve biodiversity. India has 18 biosphere reserve, out of which 10 are part of the World Network of Biosphere Reserve based on the UNESCO Man and the Biosphere Program list. And the list is given here. Name of biosphere reserves in India: Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve, Gulf of Mannar, Sundarban, Nanda Devi in Uttarakhand, Nokrek Biosphere in Meghalaya, Panchmadhi in Madhya Pradesh, Simlipal, Odisha, Greater Nicobar Biosphere, Great Nicobar, Achan Kamar, Amarkantak Biosphere Reserve, and Agasthyam Mallai Biosphere Reserve. All these are present in different state. You have to learn it. Then botanical gardens. It is a garden dedicated to conservation of plants species. As the name indicate, botanical. Botanical means the plants and trees. So the plant species is protected here, and the main aim is collection of seeds, cultivation of plants, and display of plants with their botanical names. You can find the trees with their name displayed there. If you will go to botanical garden, then you can see there that the trees are displayed with their name. In fact, botanical name. So this is done to spread awareness about common and rare plant species. And the another aim of developing botanical garden is to further the research in the related field, so that the scientist can do the research work with these type of plants and trees. Some botanical garden of India are Indian Botanical Garden, recently changed to Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Botanical Garden, located in Sibpur, Havda. And the fauna, here you can find only fauna, that means only plants, which is protected there. Mainly the protection of plants can be done there. National Botanic Garden, Lucknow, mango orchard with Daseri, Safeda, and other famous varieties of mangoes. Beautiful collection of roses, lotus, and several varieties of nymphaea you can see there. Lloyd Botanic Garden, Darjeeling, and Lalbagh Garden or Mysore State Botanical Garden in Bangalore. Then biodiversity hotspots. It is a biogeographic region that is both a significant reservoir of biodiversity and is threatened with destruction, or we can say A biodiversity hotspot is an area rich in endemic flora and fauna. That means the plants which are present in that area only, in that specific area, that can be protected there in biodiversity hotspots, and animals also that has been endangered by human activities. There are 36 biodiversity hotspots across the world, and India has 3 of them. They are Eastern Himalaya region, Western Ghat, Sundarban, and Nicobar Island. Then zoological park or protected area. In a zoological park or a zoo, animals are housed in cages and are displayed for public view. Public go there, the people can go there and they can watch the animals protected in their cage. The purpose of such parks is to spread awareness and at the same time protect and care for animals. It is also a breeding center of animals that are endangered or extinct in the wild. So this can follow the following objectives. It provides a breeding center. It provides information about the local wildlife of a region. It spread awareness about wild animals and environment conservation. And it creates love and care for wildlife. So do you know Red Data Book is a public document that has the recordings of endangered and rare species of all plants, animals and microorganisms. And it provides data which helps in research also, in monitoring species in danger and creating and constructing conservation programs also. Then migration. Migration means movement. Movement of animals from one place to another to avoid harsh weather condition called migration. Because some animals are unable to survive in that particular climate, then they move to another region, another climate which is suitable for them. And again they return to their native place when weather condition changes or become favorable again. Many species of birds, mammals and insects are known to migrate from one place to another. So what are the reasons for migration? First, unfavorable and harsh climatic condition, to find food, shelter and habitable climatic condition for survival. And third, to find suitable reproduction ground or place. For example, some fish like salmon migrate from salt water to fresh water to lay eggs, while some other fish like eels migrate to salt water from freshwater bodies to lay eggs. Migrating birds. Birds migrate between their breeding and winter grounds. Birds fly long distances to avoid harsh weather condition and then return to their native place to breed. Examples are Arctic tern, then Siberian crane, etc. Arctic tern is a bird that flies longest distance during migration. It flies from its native place in the Arctic region, which is situated in North Pole, to the Antarctic region, which is situated in South Pole every year. That means it migrates from North Pole to South Pole. It breeds in the Arctic region during the summer season there and then migrate to the Antarctic region when it is summer time there. So thus it enjoys 2 summer season every year. It also sees maximum amount of daylight than any other living organism on the planet. Another example is Siberian crane. The birds migrate from Siberia to India every year during winter and then return to Siberia during summer. Because Siberia is a cold region which gets extremely cold during winter season. Thus, the region becomes inhabitable for these birds, so they fly towards warmer places and reach India and spend their winters here in the Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary in Rajasthan. After spending a few months here in India, these birds fly back to their homes when condition becomes more favorable with return of summer season. Other examples of migratory birds are Amur falcons, Siberia to northeast India, greater flamingo, Gujarat, Demosili cranes, Rajasthan, blue throat, Rajasthan, and great white pelican, Assam, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Gujarat. So, all these about the conservation of plants and animals and what steps should be done to protect them so that the human being can also lead their life in successful manner.